Vicky Cristina Barcelona, directed by the famous Woody Allen. Woody Allen used to represent for me something like the nec plus ultra, creme de la creme of comedy. Uh, you one director cannot be wittier, humorous uh, than the genius, the ultimate creator Woody Allen. Alas, I've learned more about his personality, about him as a man, as a human being, and that has affected me, and I'm unfortunately biased now against him. If I used to approach a comedy by Woody Allen with the feeling that this is wonderful and I will find splendid things inside, and I did. Now, with negative mindset, which alas is not good, I know from positive psychology, I tend to be critical of his works, and it's not fair. And I probably need to avoid learning about the genius, the creator behind film, or work of art, or book. It happened with Intellectuals by Paul Johnson, wonderful book, but it told me what the likes of Ibsen, Tolstoy, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Hemingway were like in the private life. Never mind Marx. I mean, Karl Marx. He could have been a saint, an angel. I still wouldn't like him anyway. I believed under communism. Enough said about that. So to learn that Jean-Jacques Rousseau left his children at the door of the orphanage, knowing full well that 9 out of 10 kids in that position die, uh, that is sentencing them to death, almost certain death, made me think of him as a sort of a monster, a beast. And Woody Allen, well, I better not talk about that and return to Vicky Cristina Barcelona. An appreciated comedy, even if lately it's considered by critics, from what I've read in The Economist and elsewhere, chronics of his analysis of his work, they tend to repeat themselves. There's the same image quite often of an intellectual who is Woody Allen himself, and he projects fears, idiosyncrasies, and he has relationships with often much younger women. What was that? Manhattan. Um, anyway, in Vicky Cristina Barcelona, it's true, it's a different story. The main, the characters, the actors in and actresses in the lead role play superbly. Javier Bardem, an excellent actor. Penelope Cruz, I think she is his wife now. Uh, Beautiful and fabulous actress. And Scarlett Johansson, excellent as well. So there's a love triangle. What can be more enticing than that, considering these actresses and actor? And there's Barcelona, the Barcelona setting is wonderful. So we have this man who offers to take these two women. There's a third woman. I'm sorry, I don't know her name now. On his small plane, and they go, and he has an affair with a friend of the character played by Scarlett Johansson in his film. And then they separate, but we arrive at the menage a trois with Scarlett Johansson and Penelope Cruz. The character played by Penelope Cruz used to be the wife of Javier Bardem, well, the character he plays in the film. So it's a complicated story, love-hate relationships. Um, there's art, they're artists, they paint, they take pictures, and they make love. They're beautiful. There's humor also, and there are all the ingredients of a good, successful film. And indeed, it is. I don't think it's up there with Annie Hall, Manhattan, or even Bananas, which I loved, and I've seen recently that some critics list as one of the best 100 comedies ever made. I mean, Bananas. But Vicky Cristina Barcelona was also acclaimed. It was nominated for a few Academy Awards and other prizes, and it is altogether a worthwhile, good entertainment.